guys, this is Cheryl with Architect Destiny, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel for another video. Well, here we are at the end of March, which means it's time for a flip through of my March pages. So that's what we're going to do today. And I'm going to talk through it once again. That seems to go pretty well, and you guys seem to like that, so I'm going to do that again. So let's just jump right into it. And this is my March monthly, and I pretty much set up my monthly spreads the same way each time. I have my master task list for the month on the sidebar, and I migrate items from the sidebar into my weekly spreads as I'm doing my weekly plans. And then I have been using these transparent dots just to mark all of my commitments for the month, whether it's a work meeting or a meeting that's not related to work, whether it's a doctor's appointment, dentist appointment, major bills that are due that I have to be attentive to, whether I have to go online or pay them, or whether I have to put them in the mail. I mark those on here. Most of our bills are auto-debited from our accounts. And just, anything that is day and time specific, I mark on here. Also birthdays and anniversaries, and if I'm taking a trip, out of town or something like that, I mark that on here as well. Just so when I look at this spread, I have a high-level overview of everything that's going on in my life this month, and I can see where I have free spaces maybe for some other things. As you can see here, March has been a pretty busy month. I try to add a little deco as well. Typically that's limited to some washi at the bottom and maybe at the top if there's some blank boxes up there for the dates, and maybe a decorative sticker or quote sticker here and there. That's pretty much it for the deco on my monthly spreads. So yeah, this is the month of March. So we'll just go over to my weeklies. And this is the first week of March, and I really like the spread. I love the different shades of blue and turquoise. It's really cute. As you can see, I've kind of stopped tracking my weather at the top. I thought it was cute. It was fun to do, but it wasn't really useful. I didn't really refer to it. I just, I felt like maybe I could use that space for some deco, or maybe for something else functional in the future, which I probably will do beginning in April. I think I'm going to kind of switch up my weekly spreads a little bit. But for now, I just opted to not track the weather and just maybe put some washi or something decorative up there. So yeah, this is my first week of March. As you can see, I have my categorized to-dos on the side, my general to-dos across the bottom of the spread, my day and time specific commitments here in the center, and I track my work hours at the top. I also have been color coding my to-dos to give me an idea of how much time I'm spending in my goal areas. This is my color code for my goals. And I think I've showed you this before. So this is what my goal color code looks like. And so I can easily look at this and see, how much time each week, or how much focus, if not time, because some of these take a long time, some of them don't take a long time, but I guess it's more accurate to say how much focus is placed in certain areas relative to my goals. So that is week 1. And this is week 2. I did a little pink and black thing here with some plants and a few quote stickers. Yeah, so this was a little bit more of a quiet week. This was kind of busy, lots of things to do. This is a little bit more laid back, I guess. Yeah, so a little washi at the top, grid washi at the bottom. I'm loving the grid washi. Just love, love, love. So yeah, other than that, I mean, it's the same layout. Nothing particularly different to point out. I'm continuing to just kind of highlight my week over here on the side of this little reference calendar so I can see where I am in the month. And so that's the second week. Then the third week, I like this bright spread with the yellow. I did not opt for date dots or anything up here. Just, it's a little more simple, I think. I decided to use some of my icon stickers just because I have so many of them and I don't use them very often. So I just decided in my categorized list over here to use some icons to denote contact. There's a little telephone here, exclamation mark for things that I'm waiting on, a little fork and spoon for my meal plan, and then a $sign for my to-buy list. So I just thought that would be kind of cute to use some of those stickers over there, and I'll probably do that again. So yeah, this was kind of a busy week as well with scheduled items as well as to-dos. But yeah, that's it for that. I like the way this one turned out as well. This is last week, and I got so many comments on Instagram about this color scheme and how happy I was and how people just really liked it. It is very bright, and this washi tape was totally the inspiration for the whole thing, and it was just really cool that I had Tombow markers that perfectly matched the colors in the washi, so I just kind of went for it. It's very bright and happy, and I did enjoy opening my planner all last week and seeing this beautiful spread. So this too was another very busy week. March was just kind of a busy month, but I did feel like I got a lot of things done, and it was a productive month. I didn't get everything done that I wanted to, but I feel like it's been a very productive month, so I feel pretty decent going into the month of April. So yeah, and then this is this week, which is the end of March and the beginning of April, and I haven't posted this spread yet. I just did this spread last night, sat down and did my weekly plan. So you're the first to see it. I haven't even posted it on Instagram yet. I'll do that tomorrow. Just something a little different that I did here for this particular spread. Usually I just kind of randomly use the transparent dots just to mark meetings and appointments and things, but I decided to carry through my use of the color code up into my appointments, so I can just see overall for the week what goal areas my appointments and my tasks are falling into. So even up here for my work meetings, my color code for my career is gray. So even for my work meetings, I've denoted them with gray using my Zig clean color dots, and you all have seen those. This is my new pen case, by the way. I bought it on Amazon. It's a Home Cube pen case, and I really like it. But these are my Zig clean color dots, and I have all of the ones for my color code in here. I don't have all of my markers in here, but these are just a few of them. All of the ones that I use for my color code I keep in here so that when I go out, I can just grab this little pen case pouch and be on my way. So yeah, I decided to use those up here too, and I really like that. I think it just makes more sense logically for me, since I am kind of being more aware of my goals and my focus in each area, to be able to see that up here as well as far as my appointments and commitments. So yeah, this is another kind of toned down, muted colors. I took two of my grid washies and alternated them on the top and the bottom. So I just kind of went through and just kind of cut the washi and alternated the different colors of grid. And I like the way it turned out. And then I took some plant stickers that I found actually at Target. I found a little kit of plant stickers at Target last year, and so I used some of those. This is a Happy Planner sticker, and this little coffee cup sticker is from Nicole Hutch Designs, and I think this is also Nicole Hutch Designs. This planner sticker is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then this is a Happy Planner sticker. These are from Nicole Hutch Designs. Nicole Hutch Designs has some of my favorite functional icon stickers. So yeah, that's that. I hadn't planned to turn back to my goals, but let's just take a peek at my March goals. And here we are. As you can see, I have done my mid-month check-in, and things are going pretty well. I decided to delay getting my kitchen floors done until April, which means I need to get on finalizing the flooring. I've got some flooring ideas that I'm interested in. I need to go to the store and get some samples and see how they look in my kitchen. I just have to do that. But honestly, guys, this whole COVID thing and working from home and being at home, I have just gotten to the point I just don't like to venture out all that much. I mean, home is my happy place anyway. I love being at home, and I just really have to be really purposeful when I venture out for stuff that feels like it's not urgent, like buying groceries or going to the pharmacy or going in for my half day in the office or whatever. So this is important. I do want my kitchen floors done, so I need to treat it like it's important and just kind of put it on my calendar when I'm going to go to this flooring outlet and get my samples. So I have migrated that to April. I'm in the process of getting things done. I'm about halfway through it, so I doubt that I'm going to finish it this week, but I will feel like it's a win if I finish it by mid-April, because I am still trying to get myself into nightly reading. Some nights I read, and some nights I just don't feel like. I just want to veg in front of the TV until the TV is watching me. But I'll move through my books faster when I get to the place where I'm reading every night. But this book is so interesting. I have been moving through it quicker than I moved through the first book that I read this year. So I do believe I will finish it by mid-April, at which time I plan to read Atomic Habits, or start reading it. I got my son's tax returns done last week. I'm so pleased with that. We have our family business meeting tomorrow, so I'll be able to check that off. I got a huge work project completed this month, so I've checked that off. I monetized my YouTube channel, check that off, and YouTube Creator Academy. I am going through some courses there, so that's kind of begun but not completed. So I'll put a little dot there to indicate that I have started, and this as well, I have started, but not completed. So yeah, so things are going pretty well with my goals. Again, I have kind of set myself up for a success plan here. The best time to read, when I'm most likely to read, is between 10 and 11 p.m. The best time to exercise is in the afternoon, after lunchtime, when I'm ready for a little break to go outside and walk or do something. Skincare, I've not been doing a great job with that, but I designated for myself that the best time to do that was before bed, but I've still been very inconsistent with that. My work project, Wednesdays and Fridays, I've allotted 2.5 hours in the afternoon at the end of the day. That has worked very well for me, which is why I have finished that project. And then YouTube work on Mondays and Tuesdays from 6 to 8. That is still a good time for me to do any kind of work for Architect Destiny, because typically on Mondays and Tuesdays I don't have after work commitments. And I'm kind of refreshed from the weekend, and it's a good time to put in some deep work time for Architect Destiny. So yeah, that is kind of my flip through of my March pages, and I hope you all enjoyed looking through those. I will say, just as by way of announcement, I should say, I'm going to be taking a 1 month sabbatical from posting on YouTube and posting on Instagram during the month of April. I started posting YouTube videos in January of 2020, so it's been a year. And other than occasionally not posting a video or being a day or so late posting a video, I haven't missed very many weeks of posting since I started. So I'm starting to feel a little uninspired and a little burned out, and I just need some time to woosah and get some fresh ideas and some fresh adrenaline for posting on social media. So I'm going to be taking the month of April off, and I look forward to coming back in May and getting back into it and posting some more amazing functional planner content for you guys. So thank you, as always, for your support. Thank you for your comments and your suggestions and your ideas and just your feedback and your encouraging words. I really, really do appreciate that. And I love sharing my planner with you guys in hopes that it will inspire you in some way in your planning. So hopefully that is still the case and will be even more so the case when I return from my sabbatical. So you guys take care. If you celebrate Easter, happy Resurrection Day to all of you who celebrate it. And take care of yourselves and those that you love. God bless you. And I'll see you soon. Bye.